Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer presenting you this coming week's weekly forecast, weekly horoscope for each and every sign. Let us start with Aries. Aries, this coming week, Mars position is very prominent. This coming week will offer you financial gain, lump sum, prosperity, complications resolved. A lot of issues will be done and dusted. You'll be very active socially, religiously, spiritually. You might involve in a deal of a car or property. Saturn's position on 8th house. Saturn Dhaya is there. So you have to be very careful about your digestive system, your joints, your muscle pain, your back pain, as well as your lower abdomen and drive. Whenever you're making any financial deal, transactions, you have to be extra careful. Beware of any financial deception or professional deceptions. Sometime it might possible you might lend somebody any money, but you might not be able to recover the money again. You have to be very careful before you invest your money. At the same time, beware of any fine, penalty, punishment. This coming week is a prominent week. As longer you're all there, on guard, alert, active, dynamic, there's a lot to make. A lot of achievements will be there. More you become active, creative, positive, visionary, more you will be handsomely rewarded. You'll be able to convince a lot of people what you want to say. A lot of people, well-learned people, professional people, qualified people, decision maker will be impressed by your ability, knowledge and skill. This coming week is also a very unique week to make a very unique financial deal. A very huge lump sum is just waiting for you. At the same time, you have to be extra careful if you're dealing with any legal matter, any legality. So you have to be extra careful about it. Task of the week for Aries: donate 2 kg pure ghee to temple on Friday. Please donate 8 kg whole urd, black beans, to temple in the langar. This coming week, one thing you have to do as well, try to keep 2, 4, 6 solid silver balls in your pocket. Precaution of the week: refrain from any aggressive attitude, temperamental behavior, out of control behavior, stubborn attitude, and you have to be extra careful if you involve yourself in a legal matter or legality. Chanting of the week, which will protect you: Om Hum Hanumate Rudratmukaye Hum Fat Swaha. Om Hum Hanumate Rudratmukaye Hum Fat Swaha. When you talk about Taurus, Taurus, this coming week is a prominent week. A lot of your complication will be resolved. There will be a rise in status and prestige. Feeling good factor will come back to you. Financial gain, prosperity, name, fame, establishment will be on rising. This coming week, you'll enjoy family atmosphere, gathering, party, joy, romance, love, union. You might enjoy a romantic dinner. Saturn's position in 7th house. As longer you're active, creative, dynamic, Saturn will give you a rise in luck and prosperity and establishment in your profession. But sometime you'll not be satisfied what you're getting on. Sometime the level of contentment will not be there. A lot of running around will be there. Peace of mind, personal contentment might not be there, and that's not your fault. Your expectations are quite high. There's no doubt about it. But at the same time, build up your efforts at the same time. Your vision and your efforts have to match together. Your dynamic creativity will change the whole concept, will turn a new chapter. So as longer you're presentable, you're polite, you're dynamic, you're focused, your achievements will bring dignified success, rewards, prosperity for you. Taurus, task of the week for you. Put a silver stripe under your doorstep. Time to time donate 6 kilogram rice, 12 kilogram sugar to langar in the temple. Always be presentable. Try to wear a perfume or nice fragrance. Always be presentable and try to wear a perfume or nice aftershave or spray. Time to time donate your sisters money. Precaution of the week for Taurus. You have to be very careful if you're dealing with any legal matter. Seek for a professional advice. Chanting of the week for Taurus. Om Harim Sharim Kalim Ang Vajjar Verochaniye Hum Hum Fat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Ang Vajjar Verochaniye Hum Hum Fat Swaha. This particular chant will be finest one, will be unique one, will protect you in every form. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini this particular week, the position of Mercury in 10th house in Pisces with Sun and Ketu is not unique. Gemini, this coming week you'll come across a lot of obstacles, professional hiccups, professional challenges, complications. You have to be very careful regarding your professional conduct, professional decision and choices you're going to make. Sometimes expenditure will be sky high, sometimes efforts will be sky high, but the rewards will not be there. You'll come across major obstacles, delays, complications, issues, vacuum. You have to be very careful regarding your professional strategy. You have to be very careful about your professional actions. Sometimes you feel stuck, waste of time, nothing is moving according to plan. But after 12th of April, situation will change for bigger and better. Your struggle, your hard work, your efforts will bring financial rewards for you. So prepare yourself for that. But at the same time, legally you have to be on correct path. Try not to create any professional conflict or personal conflict in your life. Struggle will be there, no doubt about it, but the reward will be there as well. But your efforts, your struggle, your hard work will pay you back in the form of rise in status, prestige and honor. This coming week is a week you have to be on guard regarding your choices, decisions. You have to use your common sense instead of a book. Task of the week for Gemini. Time to time donate money to blind school as much you can afford. Try to have your meal in the kitchen. Take 6 liter mustard oil, see your whole body shadow in it, and pour it on the agriculture farm or in the park in the morning. Donate 5 kilogram rice to temple. Take 12 blue flowers, write your name on each flower with a blue ink and bury in the ground on Friday evening. Try to keep honey in a clay pot in your possession in a southeast direction of your property on the ground floor. Precaution of the week for Gemini. Refrain from any arguments or conflict. This coming week, the chant of the week for Gemini for protection. Ang bhur bhave swahe, ang tat savitur varneniyam, ang bhargo devasya dhimahi, ang dhiyo yo na prachodayat ang. Do this chanting. Going to talk about Cancer. Cancer this coming week, there will be a lot of hustle and bustle running around. The struggle, the efforts will be sky high. You might involve in a complication linked with car, property, or some sort of a financial deal. You have to be extra careful. Professional efforts will be there. Professional running around will be there. But sometimes expected financial gain lump sum might not be there. You have to work hard for your gain, prosperity and success. But believe me, those rewards will be there. More you become active, creative, dynamic, more you'll be rewarded. After 15th of April, beware of any accident, beware of any mishap. You have to be very careful if you're driving. You have to be very careful about your decision, choices you're making. You have to be extremely cautious about your health, well-being, about your diet. Cancer, this particular week, struggle will be sky high. Health-wise, look after your eyesight, look after your lower abdomen. Any issue with back, bladders, blood, urine, you have to be extra careful. This coming week can offer you some sort of a money-making scheme. But try to be very careful before you adopt any methods like that. Make sure whatever you do legally, this particular strategy have to be correct. Task of the week for Cancerian. Take a 5 kilogram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Time to time donate money, food to the blind school. Another task which you should do again and again. Mix saffron milk, make a paste. Do wear a saffron tilak on your forehead. The another task which you should be doing it, lot of chanting, meditation. Precaution of the week for Cancerian. Try not to rush in making important decisions. Take your time. Seek for a proper advice. Listen to your parents. Chanting of the week for Cancerian. Karim, Karim, Karim. Home, home, home. Harim, Harim, Harim. Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike. Harim, Harim, Harim. Home, home, home. Karim, Karim, Karim. Do this chanting. When you talk about Leo, Leo this coming week will offer you major obstacles, challenges, complications. But having said that, your financial rewards will be there. Financially, professionally, you will be handsomely rewarded. There are a lot of professional opportunity, financial opportunity for you. As longer you are carrying on your path and very, very focused, determined, dedicated, devoted, in a hard-working mode, your prosperity will be there. You'll be able to accomplish your professional goal, financial goal. No doubt there will be a lot of running around. People will wind you up completely. People will test your fiber. People will test your patience. But new contact, new friends will support you. You'll be able to materialize your plan. You'll be able to materialize what your vision is. A lot of your past efforts will be handsomely rewarded. New contact, new friend will offer you dignified success, prosperity, achievements. This coming week, important project will be on the track, but you need a proper professional advice. No doubt about it. Professional people will offer you their services and listen to them, then make a decision. Leo, this coming week is a week. Legally, you have to be on correct path, but at the same time, you have to be on the track. Try not to be grumpy. Communicate with everybody. You have to be very careful regarding your word or speech, especially when you're dealing with decision makers. Health-wise, look after your neck, look after your throat infection, look after your digestive system. Any problem with blood circulation or blood pressure or lower abdomen, seek for a proper advice. Task of the week for Leo. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it. Try to wear around your neck as a pendant. Try to be presentable. Put an effort on your presentation. Another task, try to donate mixed color blanket, bananas, money to a local priest. Precaution of the week for Leo. Refrain from out of control behavior. Refrain from grumpiness. Chanting of the week for Leo. Om Harim Grene Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. Om Harim Grene Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. Do this chanting. 7 days, 7 hours, 7 days, 14 hours. 7 days, 35 hours, 7 days, 84 hours. More you do it, more you'll achieve it. Going to talk about Virgo. Virgo, this coming week, your efforts will be sky high, but financial gain, financial rewards will not match your efforts. This coming week will test your patience, test your fiber, test your tolerance. Whatever you do, try not to initiate any argument or conflict with anybody, personally or professionally. You have to be very polite, humble. I know sometimes it's very difficult, but you have to go for the politest mode. Then you can resolve a lot of your problems and complications. This is a testing week. Everybody will test your patience, tolerance, fiber. Whatever you do, refrain from any argument, heavy-handed debate or conflict with your nearest or dearest. You have to have a peace and harmony at home or at your workplace. But situation will change. There's no doubt about it. After 15th April onward, situation will change. But you have to be active, positive. Believe in yourself, whatever you do. As longer you're focused, you're visionary, as longer you're active, creative in a positive way, prosperity will be there for you. Task of the week for Virgo. Donate your sisters, nieces, daughters money. Donate 8 kg sugar, whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Mix 7 kg gourd, 7 kg whole moong mixed together. Flow it in the fastest flowing river. Donate dog feed to dog home. Precaution of the week. Refrain from temper, arrogance, out of control behavior. Chanting of the week, which you should be doing it this coming week. Om Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. Om Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. Do this chanting as much you can. 7 days, 7 hours, 7 days, 14 hours, 7 days, 35 hours, 7 days, 84 hours. More you do it, more you'll achieve it. Going to talk about Libra. Libra, you'll come across a lot of professional struggle, challenges, complications. Your efforts will be there. Your rewards will be there. But may I say, refresh your vision, refresh your imagination. You have to build up your drive, your motivation. Your creativity will bring you dignified success, prosperity. You might involve in a joint venture. This particular week will offer you new challenges, complications, but at the same time, a new dignified project. You might involve in a very important deal, but at the same time, you'll come across major challenges and complicated issues. You have to deal with those matters one by one. May I say, seek for a proper advice, for a professional advice. After 14th of April, there will be a rise in status, rise in prestige, rise in financial gain. You'll get the help from supporters, your friends, professional people will help and support you. You'll adopt a new direction. This coming week, after 14th April, the whole game will change. Be prepared for a big success, prosperity, rising. But you have to run around quite a lot. You have to listen to a lot of words of wisdom. This coming week is a week You have to be dynamic in your approach, creative in your actions, visionary in your thinking. Task of the week, try to visit temple bare feet again and again. Donate 2 kilogram or 8 kilogram pure ghee to temple. If you can, take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, do wear around your neck as a pendant. Time to time, take 12 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park again and again. Libra, this coming week, the precaution you should take, respect your parents, listen to your parents, and honor them. And at the same time, refrain from any argument or conflict with your loved ones. Chanting of the week for Libra for this coming week. Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. When we talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, this coming week, Jupiter's position, Jupiter's fifth aspect on you. A lot of your visionary plans, thoughtful action will bring success, rewards. Your joint venture will pay you back. If you're in a business partnership, this is a time to make something unique out of it. You might involve in a beautiful company, a romantic union, love of your life. Especially if you're a single person, you'll come across your future partner this coming week. You'll enjoy, you'll be very comfortable. Family life will be a lot more happy than before. But be prepared for a foreign travel. You might receive a very beautiful news, a good news from abroad. Scorpio, if you're a student, you have to organize your studies, organize your time, organize your tasks. Try not to waste your precious time in fruitless activities or tasks. But as long as you're focused, your hard work will pay you back. But whatever you do, try not to waste your time. You got to finish your unfinished project first before you linger on with something else or try to do something else. Try to complete your coursework on time. Respect the deadlines. This coming week, Scorpio, more you become active, focused, creative, making your time productive, more you'll achieve dignified success and prosperity. But if you involve in any legal issues, you have to seek for a proper professional advice. Scorpio, task of the week for you. Take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Try to wear a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it around your neck. Time to time donate rice, sugar to langar in the temple. Precaution of the week for Scorpio. Refrain from any stubborn attitude. Refrain from any irrational behavior. Chanting of the week for Scorpio, which you should be doing this particular week. Om Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. Om Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. 7 days, 7 hours, 7 days, 14 hours, 7 days, 35 hours, 7 days, 84 hours. More you do this chanting, more you will achieve it. When you talk about Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Jupiter's position is prominent, no doubt about it. But profession will offer you unique opportunities. This is a time to compromise with the situation. Sometime things will happen, but things are not according to your liking. You have to compromise with the situation till 14th of July. But something is better than nothing. This is a time to just go with the flow instead of making any fuss. Health-wise, look after your lower abdomen. Health-wise, if there's any issue with your chest or heart, seek for a proper advice. Saturn's position can dominate quite a lot. At the same time, Flow of income, you have to make a lot of effort to make it normal. Profession will offer you challenges, complications, struggles. Instead of wasting time and lingering on, try to accept it what is being offered. Expenditure can be sky high. Running around will be quite a lot. Sometimes you are throwing shots left, right and center. But the result will not be there according to your expectation. This is not something you can pick on yourself, something is not there. No, this is the time phase you're going through. But after 14th of July, you'll be back on the track. Till 14th of July, please accept it, what is being offered, instead of making a fuss or wasting your time. But after 14th of April, this month, this week, refrain from any arguments or conflict with anyone, please. This is not the time to waste your energy in going through a heavy debate or accusing anybody. Please, try to create a harmony, happiness, peace within yourself. Sagittarius, this particular week is a week you have to use your common sense instead of emotions. This is a time to think through logic, not with your anger or frustration or with your only emotions. Emotions can go up and down. Logic and facts and reality can stand with you. Task of the week for Sagittarius. Please donate 2 kg pure ghee, 2 kg chana dal to langar in the temple on Thursday or Friday. Take 1200 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Time to time donate money, 10 pence a day, 50 pence a day, 1 pound a day to a local blind school. Donate 5 kg sugar to temple in the langar. Precaution of the week, refrain from agitation, refrain from frustration. Try to be active, creative, positive. Chanting of the week for you this particular week. Om Harim Sharim Kalim Ang Vajar Verochniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Om Harim Sharim Kalim Ang Vajar Verochniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Do this chanting as much you can. When you talk about Capricorn, this coming week your expenditure will be sky high. Sometimes the income resources will not support your expenditure. You have to be very careful about your financial planning. Sometimes family can give you some sort of a concern. If you're a family person, try not to lead your family relationship with aggression. You have to invest passion and time in your family relationship. After 10th or 11th of April, situation will be a lot more difficult. You'll come across major challenges, complications. But please, keep up your efforts in a more determined way. Your rewards will be there. Your prosperity will be there. Believe in yourself. Cultivate your confidence. Your past efforts, your present efforts will bring a handsome reward for you. At the same time, Capricorn, look after your energy level. Look after your back. Sometimes you'll come across major challenges, complications, issues. If there are any family issues like a repulsion in the family life, or somebody is very upset and disappointed with your behavior or with you, you have to listen to them. You have to invest a lot of patience, love, affection, care, friendship, passion with your loved one in the family relationship. You have to sort out, may I say, create a peace, harmony, love at home. Then you'll be fine. Task of the week for Capricorn. Donate 5 kg pure ghee to temple in the langar. Put a 1 liter alcohol bottle next to you for 1 week. After 1 week on Saturday, pour that alcohol in the park or in the agriculture farm Saturday morning between 4:30 and 6:30. Time to time, please donate wholemeal atta, whole moong in the langar. Day should be Sunday. Soak 3 kg whole moong in the water on Tuesday. Feed the birds on Wednesday. Precaution of the week for Capricorn. Refrain from temper, out of control behavior, or any aggressive attitude. Chanting of the week for Capricorn. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutaye Nameh. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutaye Nameh. 7 days, 7 hours, 7 days, 14 hours, 7 days, 35 hours, 7 days, 84 hours. More you do this chanting, more you will achieve it. Please, this is a Mahakamla, Mahakamla, in one of the Vidya, in Das Mahavidya. Mahakamla's chanting for giving you luxuries, lifestyle, financial backing, prosperity, rising. Aquarius. This coming week, professionally, you will be very active, creative, dynamic. Expenditure will be sky high, and due to over expenditure, sometimes you can be very upset, very annoyed, very disappointed. But your hard work, your running around, your well thoughtful effort will pay you back. This coming week, you have to be very careful about your professional decisions, professional choices. You have to consider a long-term future. This coming week will offer you very fine news or best news you've been seeking for. This coming week, you're going to turn a new chapter. This coming week is a week which will offer you unique, dignified, professional, financial opportunity. But whatever you do, you have to put effort on your presentation, on your word of speech. You have to be very careful about your conduct, about your decisions. Health-wise, if there are any sharp pain in your lower part of your tummy or lower abdomen, you have to be extra careful. Health-wise, you have to be very careful about your decision, choices you're making. Aquarius, task of the week for you. Donate chana dal, haldi powder, besan to langar in the temple. Take 8 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it. Try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Mix saffron, milk, make a paste, do wear a saffron tilak on your forehead. Time to time donate money to local blind school. Respect your wife, honor your wife, honor your partner, honor your husband. Precaution of the week for Aquarius. Refrain from out of control behavior, aggressive attitude, aggressive behavior. Chant of the week for Aquarius for protection. The chant you must be doing this particular week is quite important. Om Halarim Baglamukhi Sarv Dushtanam Vacham Mukham Padam Stambhay Jivam Kilaye Buddhim Vinashaye Halarim Om Swaha. Do this chanting as much you can. 7 days, 7 hours, 7 days, 14 hours, 7 days, 35 hours, 7 days, 84 hours. More you do it, more you'll achieve it. Don't you talk about Pisces? Pisces, this coming week will offer you financial prosperity, financial opportunity, rise in income, new resources, new contacts. You'll receive a very important news from abroad. Professionally, you'll be very active, dynamic. May I say professional opportunity will be there. More you become professionally active, creative, visionary, more you'll achieve it. This is a time to launch a new project, new venture, new idea. This is a time to materialize your plans in a most constructive way. But more you become visionary, active, creative, more you'll achieve it. No doubt about it. You're going to meet a lot of professional people, financial, viable people. Some people are decision makers. Some people are most powerful people, political people. This coming week will raise the bar to the another level. This is a time to achieve dignified status and prestige, but with your all well thoughtful effort. There will be a rise in political influence, rise in your name, fame, establishment. But you have to be very, very active, crafty, creative, smart in every way. Life can offer you major events, gathering, party, joy, enjoyment. Pisces, this coming week is a week. Make sure that if there is any misunderstanding between you and the loved one, sort it out there and then. Look after your health of your partner, health of your family members. Try not to build any communication gap between you and the loved one. Pisces, this particular week is a week. You have to be well thoughtful regarding your actions, regarding your steps. Try to be legally on the track, on the right path. You have to be very careful about your word or speech. Task of the week for Pisces: donate 8 kg rice to temple in the langar. Take 7 square pieces of fine silver, put it in the steel jug, fill it with river water and keep it in a safe place. Time to time donate 2 kg bundi laddu in the langar. May I say, donate mixed color blanket, bananas, money to a local priest. Try to wear a perfume. Try to be presentable. Precaution of the week for Pisces: refrain from any arguments, conflicts, heavy debates. Chanting of the week for Pisces: Om Gam Ganapataye Name Ekdantaye Vidmahe Vakartundaye Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodhyat. Om Gam Ganapataye Name Om Gam Ganapataye Name Ekdantaye Vidmahe Vakartundaye Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodhyat. Om Gam Ganapataye Name. Do this chanting 7 days, 7 hours, 7 days, 14 hours, 7 days, 35 hours, 7 days, 84 hours. More you do it, more you achieve it. Thanks for watching my weekly horoscopes. If you're new to my channel, then please do become a subscriber for more contents, including monthly, yearly horoscopes. If you would like to know more about your yearly horoscopes, like romance, love, career, profession, financial backing, health, as well as educational career, then please visit my website. The link is in the video description below. A flood of information just waiting for you. I'll be back with a lot more videos, with a lot more forecast. Look after yourself and take care.